I am Ria, and if you don't know me, I am a pretty nostalgic person. I look back at myself every now and then and see how much I've changed. And now that I'm turning 20 in a couple of weeks, I thought I would share a few little Ria facts. When I was small, what I used to think and what I did, all this silly embarrassing stuff. My full name is Ria Gordon Coutinho and I was born on 31st March 1997. I popped out of my mom's belly just a day after she finished her 9 months. That means I had perfect timing and that means I'm a perfect child, and mom and dad, you need to accept it. I wanted to be a rickshaw driver when I grew up until one day my rickshaw uncle refused to pay the toll fee and these people chased our rickshaw uncle and they caught him and they removed him out and they started giving him bad words and shouted at him, and I cried. My dad worked abroad, so I used to write him letters, but those letters consisted of poems that I learned in school or just the alphabet song. Also, I did not write the letters on paper, I wrote them on photos, behind photos. So this one time, me and my sister, if you see my vlog, you know her, me and Adil were on a giant wheel and I cried the entire time. I don't know why, I don't know what was scaring me, I just cried. And till today she tells this is the most embarrassing day of her life, and yes, it was mine too, and I'm very sorry, Edu. The first time I ever spoke was in kindergarten on Grandparents' Day. I had to give a speech and my mom cried. I was a pretty embarrassing child because every time we went out to eat and my dad or mom would ask me, what do you want to eat? I would point to another table and I would say, I want that to eat. And I would say it so loudly that everybody would know. One time I called my dad's office and his manager answered the call and I said, I want to talk to my dada. And the manager asked me, what's your dad's name? And I said, Gordon Coutinho. And so after that I wasn't allowed to call my dad's office ever. But nothing happened. The manager said that your child is very smart. I as a child hated to eat food. Whenever my mom called us to eat food, I would run to my sofa and close my eyes, count backwards from 100 and go to sleep. I had this huge teddy bear that me and my cousins used to wrestle with, and once we had family friends over, so I accidentally punched my family friend and his tooth broke and went inside his tummy. Whether it was someone else's birthday, someone's wedding or my own birthday, I slept at 8 p.m. sharp. You cannot expect me to stay up after 8 p.m. I used to think that all of the ghosts from all around the world sit on trees in the evenings and have parties, and that's why I used to be terrified to stand under a tree. I claim to see my mom's grandmother, but my mom says that she passed away even before my mom was married. But I know her, I know what she was doing, I have seen her, but my mom does not agree with it, but I've seen her. So mom, I've seen her. I was in the first standard and it was maths lecture and my eraser fell down. So I was pretty tiny and small and I had to get down and go under my bench and take my eraser. And when I was coming on top, my partner, I won't name him, he kept his hand like that and did not allow me to come and talk. And I asked him what happened and he said, I will let you come and talk only if you promise to get married to me. And I said yes. So I was proposed when I was in the first standard. Love story. One time me and my cousins were playing and we had to fake nap time, but I actually fell asleep and my cousins did not wake me up. They let me sleep and I was in the middle of the room sleeping and they played all around me and I slept all through it till the evening. I was about 9 when I met with a really bad bicycle accident. I scraped my hands and I scraped my legs and almost lost an eye. But I still refused to go home because I was scared that my mom would get angry. I have crooked teeth if you haven't noticed already, and that's because in 4th standard we were leaving school and one of the boys from the red house, I was in the yellow house, so rivalry, he put his leg in between the line and I fell and I hurt my mouth because there was a door, and I had cuts inside my mouth and my teeth broke, and ever since my teeth grew crooked. Thank you, Brandon. I was 11 and I was in the hospital for 1 month or more. I cried for ice cream every single day, but my hospital did not allow any eatables from outside to come into the hospital, so I couldn't have any ice cream. My dad promised me that when I leave, he would take me to any ice cream shop and give me as many ice creams as I want. The day when I came out of the hospital, I went with my dad to eat ice cream, and on the way to the supermarket, every ice cream shop, I had 2 scoops of ice cream, went to the supermarket as well and had 2 scoops of ice cream, and while coming back I did the same thing on every ice cream shop. That was the best day of my life. I hated taking holidays. Every time that I woke up late or my mom woke up late, I would look at the time and realize I cannot go anymore and curl up in my blanket and start crying. I used to literally sob because I took a holiday. I love school. Last is I never ever said sorry. I froze like a brick, but I never said sorry. I am an Aries and that's what we do. So yeah, that's all. These are all the facts that I have to share with you. If you have any of your facts that you'd like to share, you can comment down below. I would like to read. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.